All the links you need to join my chat or take action on the course or the mentorship are here. Otherwise, click that Twitter link to private message me. Over this weekend, many people were profiting in the chat. If you want to become a student, I do offer one-to-one mentorship or have a course for anyone that doesn't have too much time. If you just want to be part of the chat, all the links that you need are found in the description and comment section below. So you can either just become a member and join the chat or actually take action and become a student. How's it going, YouTube? It's Louis Crypto here, back with another Hbar update. We've been calling for downside for actually over a month now. Well, since April. We had this range that was created by a daily candlestick pattern over here, which just signaled indecision. But as we were beneath all key moving averages, it meant that any pumps to the upside, even if it actually broke out of the range and headed all the way to the 200 EMA over here, it would still be lower than that high, as the 200 EMA is lower than that high. And so you would just eventually continue in a downtrend anyway, but we never even managed to actually close a daily candle above this area. We see a wick above, we did not close above, and so we'd return to the support where we had some bullish candlesticks, but I was already entering over here. Well, I actually entered on the breaks, but it pulled it back into a minus and then went back into entry, then back into minus, and then of course eventually played out. So let me know if you took this position. Again, there's a few ways you could have taken profits. You could have measured it just like that, put it on the breakdown. Sorry, highest body to the lowest body, my mistake guys. Put it on the lowest body break right there, and you can see the target would have met on that red candle over here. So that was at the price of about 5127. You could have technically taken it all the way down to 5 cents. That is a psychological level, as we can see, is about to be retested again. So what we were saying the last few updates is coming to fruition. We have lost the golden pocket over here, although still holding 5 cent psychological level, which might potentially give us chances to reclaim this. But yeah, we've already tried to reclaim it where we had a fake out. We got back above, looked like it reclaimed, then came back under, and in the last day actually confirming it as resistance, because the pump that we saw on Bitcoin, which led to all other alts pumping yesterday, as I mentioned in yesterday's Bitcoin update, that I believed that it was going to end up being a bull trap. And so this what's ended up being the case. We've seen today a big red candle on Bitcoin simply because the pump yesterday was just into the daily bearish cross, and so confirming it as resistance. So we've just now on the daily time frame with yesterday's pump and rejection confirmed Bitcoin is in a daily downtrend. So of course, when Bitcoin now starts heading down, as it is at the moment, we're going to see this across altcoins, and they're going to go down worse. There are some other alts that I'm making videos on, which we're actually profiting from positions currently at the moment. I think Phantom is currently up about 17%, and I've already made a Phantom update today where I said you can now move your stop loss into profit at about 2.5%. So even if it goes wrong, you've already secured 2.5%, but it is currently up 17%. It's like a few percent off the profit. So I've already told those people they can now take profit. If you want to learn this for yourself, I have everything you need to become a self-sufficient trader. You just need to message me over on my Twitter or take action, whether that's on the course, you have that for life, or the mentorship plan, which is 5 sessions to 10 sessions. So 5 to 10 hours of one-to-one help with me. I'm going to throw in my course for free. You're also going to become a member for 3 months completely, totally for free. And then after those 3 months, you can see how if you want to stay on or not. If you just want to become a member, click this link. Otherwise, message me through my Twitter. Now moving on with the Hbar update, we see today's current candle after yesterday's daily candle close being a bearish candlestick pattern, a dump of 3.5% plus. So it seems as if we are actually going to test this 5 cent psychological level. It needs to hold, otherwise we're going to meet the pattern's target, which I've already shown you in the past derives from this highest point back down to the neckline over here, and you can put it on the breakdown. But as I've already mentioned in the last few updates, the target itself would be us returning back down to the 1 fib level. As the target is here, I would anticipate when we do meet the target that it's at least going to reverse into the short term. And because this is a key support that, again, if we're meeting this target, we will be lost. Any pumps in that direction should just be resistance, and then we continue lower. So this could be the case, guys, unless we're seeing something incredible like this where we actually reclaim it. So we need to play it level by level as the weeks and months go by, because yes, this is going to take months for all of this to play out. Absolute months. It could be another 6 months just for this process over here. So please be aware this is all going to take some time to come to fruition. But yeah, if we do meet this target and reverse, I'm expecting these key areas to act as a resistance, 5 to 5.5 cent, and then we dump down, potentially putting in new lows for Hbar. So I'm going to put that in the title today, Hbar could be heading to new lows, is the bottom not in, and things like this. So the target itself, again, once that is lost, would be looking at anywhere between 2.3 to 2.7 cent. Yes, I do understand how that would be below this range low. So we would have to expect a bounce in and around this area, maybe a wick down to the 1.272 and then a reclaim of 3 cent to head back up. It's going to take a long time, guys. I'm hoping that the bottom is in, but I always just am going to relay the messages that the chart is sending us. I don't personally care what happens. I'm just going to relay what the chart is signaling to us. And with this descending triangle now valid, remember we validated this quite a while ago. We were just waiting for 5 cent psychological level to be lost as final confirmation that we are heading down to those targets. So let me know if you're going to take this position or if you're already in. If you took this at the loss of this support, you could already have stop loss at entry. And yeah, otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much it for today's Hbar update. There's not really much more to say. I'm going to link my Bitcoin video at the end of this. If you want to join the Discord community and be a part of those weekly group calls, then all the links you need are pinned in the comment section down below. And if whether you want to become a student of mine or not, that all the links are down below as well. That's pretty much it for today's update. Please do like, subscribe and comment. And let's see if this 5 cent level will be lost, so we go ahead and meet this target and potentially look at new lows for Hbar. But please understand, this could take half a year, this could take 1 year. I have no clue how long these things are going to take. Just that I'm showing you that there's validation points and invalidation points, and while we are below the neckline of this descending triangle, technically speaking, we should go ahead and meet this target. The only thing in the way at the moment is this 5 cent area. Do you think it's going to hold? Do you think it's going to be lost? It's all on Bitcoin. Check out my Bitcoin video. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and as always, peace.